I've been involved with the design of the Butch Harmon School of Golf from the ground up, and it's a state-of-the-art facility, something I'm extremely proud of. Our building complex features 3 indoor bays with computerized and video technology that's beyond belief. And outdoors, it's as good as it gets. We've designed a 90-yard par 3 that has all types of lies, whether it be uphill, side hill, or downhill, 2 big bunkers, a triple-level green for chipping and pitching. Any kind of short shot you can imagine, you can practice on our little par 3 hole. We have 2 types of grasses, Bermuda grass on the par 3 hole, bent grass on the putting green. So we can putt and chip to 2 different types of grasses. We have huge teeing areas, huge bunker areas in front of the teeing areas to practice fairway bunkers or greenside bunkers. What I'm trying to tell you is the Butch Harmon School of Golf is the finest facility of its kind in the United States. If you don't have time to spend a day at the Butch Harmon School, we have hourly sessions available with me or one of my staff professionals. In the meantime, let me give you a couple of tips to help your game until you can enroll in our golf school. Have you ever been this unlucky? You missed the fairway and your ball actually got hung up in a bush. Obviously, you could take an unplayable lie, but you can hit this ball. Take a real lofted club because it's a bigger head. Be very careful when you go in here not to stick your club in one of the branches. The ball may move. Hold your club up at the level of the ball and hit it. Just because you're off the fairway doesn't mean you can't get back. You know, sometimes you can get too good a lie. Here's my ball in the rough. It's teed up so high with a normal swing I could go right under it. Here's what I have to do. I choke down on the club to offset the fact that the ball's a little above my feet, and then I hold the club up at the level of the ball and make a smooth swing. If your ball's teed up that high, choke down on the club, swing at the level of the ball. Severe uphill putt. What I want you to do is visualize the holes actually about 3 or 4 feet further. Then I want you to make a longer, smooth stroke. You're trying to hit this 4 feet past the hole. If you use this drill, you get down in 2 every time. Here's a typical situation. I'm off the green. Just because I'm off the green doesn't mean I have to chip. With smooth grass in front of me, the best option I'd have is putting, the Texas wedge. So just use your putter. Take your normal putting stroke and roll that ball down there. If you use the Texas wedge, you're liable to get one down there close every time. Let me explain to you how your feet can help you in your bunker shots. When I'm walking in this trap, I can feel whether this sand is soft or firm. And then when I take my stance, I dig my feet in to get some good footing. I can tell whether it's soft or whether it's firm. So let your feet help you with your bunker game. The uphill pitch shot. Don't take your normal stance. You won't have good balance, and you'll stick the club in the ground. Take a wider stance. Put your shoulders on the same level the slope is. And then let your swing go up the slope. Remember, create an equal playing field, your body and the slope on the same level, and you'll hit a good pitch every time. Do you have a hard time feeling that low and slow takeaway? Easy drill you can use when you practice. Tee your ball up here, put another ball 12 inches behind it in a straight line. All you have to do is knock this second ball out on your backswing and swing through. Use this drill, you'll take it back low and slow. Probably the toughest bunker shot you can have. Downhill lie to a green that goes away from you. First thing you have to do is get on the same playing field as the ball. Turn your shoulders, the left shoulder's low, down the slope. All you want to do is swing your club down the slope. Same playing field. Swing the club down the slope. Get your ball out every time. Great drill for your short putt practice. The wheel drill. Take 4 balls, put them the length of your putter. Walk around and putt each ball. Each one of them has a little different break. You have to stay still, and you have to stay aggressive. When you get to the last ball, it'll make you a little nervous. The wheel drill. Use it. You'll make your short putts. How often does this happen to you? You've hit a pretty good shot. You've just run through the green. Your ball's right up against this high fringe. You can't really putt it. You can't really chip it. Let me show you the shot that I showed Tiger Woods. You've seen him use it on TV many times. I'm going to use my 4-wood. I'm going to set it in behind the ball, assume a putting stance, and go ahead and putt. If you use this 4-wood chip, You get out of this trouble and close to the hole every time. Boy, here's a tough one. I'm 140 yards from the pin, but I'm right up against this lip. I don't think I could get my 7-iron over this lip right here. Sometimes it works just to take your wedge, get back to the fairway, and go on and play the hole. Don't be greedy. Get out of the sand. You still might make par. Has that ever happened to you when you have a little chip from off the green? You feel like you've hit it pretty good and you look up and it's going way to the right? Let me show you what happens. You've taken the club so far on the inside, you've just pushed the ball out to the right because there's no turning of the body here. Aim your club face at your target, take it straight back and straight through. You'll roll the ball right on line every time.